Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Today, we will be doing gaming. How was my day? Fine. Uneventful. Although, well, I did some more Fable Fury playtesting on the hardest of the difficulty modes, and we got our butts kicked and then eventually won. Am I gonna beat Chosen's kill count? And probably not. Probably not. But I might try to be more efficient and do things, because I have looked at it. I've made eye contact. Well, we'll get into it once I'm on the server and stuff and things. All right, let's get on the server, yeah? He's not able to get on anymore this week. I can do it? Oh. Time for excavator? No, it's time for a pneumatic craft pressurized spawner. I think is kind of the only way to do it, as far as I know. I've never used one before, though. I've just seen it a billion times, but it's all freaking complicated and stuff. Yeah, we need a learning model. That's what we really need. Let me see. Pressurized spawner. How do you make it again? Wait, how do you get an empty spawner? Gutted by a oh, you need a spawner extractor. Okay. How do you get that? Drill pipe, spawner, agitator. Do I have most of the? Oh, I do actually have most of those things. I have all those things, in fact. And then I can make that, but then you also need, I think, the spawner core, and you get that with the spawner core shell, spawner extraction. Yeah, so you have to do that via, but the gas, obviously, there are no gas spawners anywhere, so I'm pretty sure you have to use a vacuum pump to do that, so, like, that's makeable. So, yeah, you have to do a vacuum pump onto gas, as far as I am aware, right? I think, or the vacuum trap, and then like I think you put the spawner core in there, and then you gas. But like, how do you get the gas to go in it? That's tough. Most mobs move in 2 dimensions. The gas move in 3. I mean, I guess at least they're kind of laggy, but so they like stay still for a bit. Sophice, thank you for the 14 months. Hey Cap, hope you have a great Easter weekend. Me too. I hope I have a great weekend for sure. So we could try this. It looks like we have everything except for... no, we basically have everything, because all you need to do is... I don't know if we need to run a line, though. The only thing to be aware of, like... if you pressurize a spawner, does it maintain the pressure? Or do you have to, like, run a line to it from this to the location it's going to be doing the spawning? That I don't know. That I don't know. But we'll see. Become a gas buster. I'm going to use that if this works. Or if we get to the point of a vacuum trap, I'm going to use that. Anyway. Hey, Roy, everybody. Let's give this here thing a go, you know? Yeah, 32 kills. Oh, boy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the TCG. I'm just going to read through the intro, because that was the TCG SMP. Incredible work here from our boy. Try that again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the TCG SMP. Let's go and do a quick run over to Spawn, see what we got, and, as you've probably expected, Chosen Architect has gone and done Chosen Architect-related things. Has 32 dragon kills. So, We're still in second place. I think top 3 still get some stuff. So I'm not out of the race yet. But I'm a little out of the race for first place. That said, okay, here's the freaking deal. The only sustainable way to do this, I believe, at this point, and let me see, how many packs do we have? I think we have one other uncommon. Okay, well, we'll need one more, then we trade it up, and then we need more, and then we can trade it up to epic. Anyway, that said, I bet my trees are all just clogged up downstairs. I'm looking at the oak logs, and I'm like, do I want to deal with this? I don't know. Is the window broken? No, it's not. That's great. Okay, sorry, a little distracted there. What we really need is the pressurized spawner from Everything Comes Back to Pneumaticraft. Like, apparently, that just has everything that one could use for quality of life. It is the super duper high tech that this server has to offer. I've seen the pressurized spawner like a bajillion times on varying series. I've just never actually gone and done the thing, right? So pressurized spawner requires an empty spawner, and I don't think I have any of those, right? Sometimes you get those from breaking spawners, but yeah, not here. And so the way that you get the empty spawner is to gut it with a spawner extractor. Okay. Does nothing by itself. It can be used to craft a pressurized spawner. So we need a spawner extractor, which I think I have. Probably just got it from a chest somewhere. I don't know if this thing... Okay, max pressure needs to be pressurized. I guess everything needs to be pressurized. So we got that. We're going to need to get the thing. We have the rest of the resources there. Then on the other hand, we need the spawner core, which we can make in a thermonumatic with a spawner core shell, which is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I did the thermonum. I did make it. But how do I get the memory essence stuff that has to be used in? And then not only all this, you need a vacuum pump. I watched a YouTube video on this. You need a vacuum pump because if it's a mob that doesn't appear in any spawners, which gas don't to my knowledge, unless they're in one of the dungeons arise that I'm not aware of, which would be nice if they were, but I'm not aware of it. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. We need to vacuum trap gas in order to fill a spawner core with the gas. Where the frick do I get memory essence, though? How do I do that? Oh, okay, hold on. So, wait. It's not really helping here, is it now? Memory essence, or... It's like there's two different things. I see that it's just XP, but I don't think that we have just the, XP, the easy XP tank that we have in other series. And I don't think standing on a grate will just take the XP from me. Is there a... Oh! I bet I can pump it out of my backpack. Yeah. I bet you with this, I can put my backpack down on the ground, and then I bet you I can just create pipe right up to it and get it into the thermonumatic processing plant, the TPP. Oh, I bet that works. I'm going to try that, actually. I'm going to try that because that would be super cool. That said, I have to bring pressure or create into the same area, which we kind of do have already because we have the water wheels down there. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this will be enough torque. Let me get a, all right, let me see really quick if I can make a pump. I need a pump. Hello, create. Oh, there we are. I need a pumperino. What the frick is this? Oh, okay, I need some of these. And then we gotta do a few of these. And then we gotta make one of these. And then we'll see if I can pump from the backpack. This would be pretty sick if it works. It really would be. Okay. I don't know if I add it over there, if it's going to overstress everything, but it's chill. It's chill. Okay, check this out. Check this out. This could be crazy. This could be crazy if he manages to make it as Pyong's house. This keeps happening. It really does. And when's he going to learn that the magnet upgrade is also a pickup upgrade? It's a great question that the people have asked, and I think the people asked it on Sky Factory, but the same applies here. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to CaptainSparklez too. Is that a dog? That sounds like a dog. All right, so we should be able to go there. Hello? Which direction are you going? Oh, they updated the arrows. It doesn't look the same as I'm used to. Anyway, so I'm gonna wrench you in the other. Can you not do that? Can you not do that? I will wrench you in the other direction. Put the TPP there, and let's see if this works. Holy frick, it does. Oh, he's so good at gaming. He's so good at gaming. How dropping is this? Oh, barely any at all. Oh my god, we got so much XP in there. Yo. Okay, well that takes care of one thing that I thought would be a problem. So all I need to do now is I need to bring... Oh, wait. Actually, yo, we got a new booster pack. That's sick. Okay, so the other question, right, is... I wonder if I can wrench this thing and then just take it over. Like, will it maintain what's in it? Oh, God, if it just... It does! It maintains what's in it, so I can just take it right over here. And then maybe... So it's max of 10, I think? Have I ever explained how much I hate pneumaticraft? Have I ever explained that? Because if I haven't, I'd like to just make clear how much I freaking hate it. It'd be one thing if it just blew up and then gave me the stuff back, but it just eliminated the block and now I have to make another one. Are you kidding me? That is huge balls. Okay, frick off. Okay, we attach it over here. Do you allow pressure to go in from there? Are you getting you are getting pressure. That's so cool. I don't know if this... Okay, well... Let's do this again. This is... it's fine. It's fine, everybody. I only wasted a little XP from my backpack. It's no big deal. Fill it up again. It's a good thing we got 85 levels in here. I think even if I security terminaled it, it wouldn't... It only needed like... Oh god, oh frick, oh god, it's just ejecting. Okay, whew. I didn't mean to do that. I should have done that in a different order. But anyway, because I think it only needed 4,000 for the spawner core. All right, here we go. So now I'm just gonna put you there. Okay, excellent. Now you're gonna have 5, and then it was empty in here, and it fills. Cool. In fact, potentially much less even. I could pump that XP back into my backpack, but I'll hold that there in case we need to do another one. Okay, cool. So we got a spawner core. That is a big step in the process to being able to maybe do this. Having never tested this in a single player world or anything like that, I don't actually know how it's going to turn out. But anyway, so we also need a vacuum trap as far as I'm aware. So we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of more of these, and we need another one of these. And my hope is that the vacuum trap, like, maintains its pressure. I mean, the thermonumatic maintained its inventory. I didn't check if it maintains its pressure, but I'm hoping that the vacuum trap can maintain its pressure after it's been, like, broken. Because otherwise... Oh, wait, let's see. Does this maintain its pressure? Does this maintain... Air... It does! It does! Oh, I bet I need some volume upgrades. That would be smart. Let's get some volume upgrades into this thing. So that, like, it'll be able to last a lot longer while it's doing the stuff. What do volume upgrades take again? It is... Yeah, they're kind of expensive, though, aren't they? 2, 3, 4... compressed iron. How much compressed iron do we have? Ooh, not very much. I might need to just do a bit more here, right? Maybe like, oh god, RIP to our iron. We do have more nuggies though that I can like keep doing. I also have some more blocks that are in this smeltery that I can grab. They're kind of sitting on the top. But anyway, I need a lot of these if I'm going to do a bunch of volume upgrades. Or I could steal them from my boots temporarily, but I kind of don't want to lose my boot power. Although they might be at home and loading the chunks, in which case the volume upgrades don't really matter all that much. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Okie dokie. Let's do... What are we going to do? We're gonna pop these into here. You're at 4.9. Everything's great. Everything's super cool. And then you're going to pop them in, right? And then Dunzoed? Epic. Let's go. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. So there we have it. Get some of that in there. And make some more volume upgrades. Might run out of lapis as well. Not great. I guess I could yoink some from over here. Yeah, Las Vegas could have some good amounts of iron. That's for sure. That is for sure. How many more do we want? I don't know. Like, we don't have to bring it to 25, probably. If we brought it maybe to 10 volume upgrades, that's still probably a decent amount. Let's just do that for now. And, okay, so I'm going to pop you on there. It starts to fill up. Great. Max is at 5. Put the volume upgrades in. And then, yeah, see, the spawner core goes in. So, okay, beating hard on the spawner. Place some pressurized spawner to spawn mobs from the essence contained in it. Yeah. Do I need memory essence in this thing? I don't actually know. Do I need to pre-fill it? Or when I put this in front of a mob, does it fill this with memory essence? I don't know what order comes first. Anyway, ESC Sora, thank you for the 58 months. Very much appreciate. Very swick. Jessa, thank you for gifting a sub. Presley with 1 year. And, wow, it's been 12 months, a whole year. Thanks for the entertainment. Much appreciated. Sam Games, 15 months. Yeet. Letty Deer with 2 months. Mangle, 15 months. Anybody know? Do you need to preload it? Or... anybody know? Oh, wait, that's super true. It's a vacuum trap. Do I need to vacuum it instead? Does it need to go to -1? I might need to go to -1, I've just realized. Yeah. Okay, no, chat is entirely no thoughts head empty right now. So, I'm on my own here. All right, we'll figure this out. We may need negative pressure. That's super true. So it does retain the spawner core and the volume upgrade. Okay, so the vacuum, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to do like the vacuum pump thing. Actually, Zine has one of these, right? Well, he does. But at the same time, I'm also, let me go look at, I want to look at his setup just to see how to properly use it. Because I don't want to do something wrong, or even if it's not like a catastrophic failure, I don't want to spend 20 minutes figuring out how to get the freaking vacuum pump to work. Let me just see what his looks like. And what is developing the vacuum for it. So that's the vacuum pump, right? And then that's -1. So it just is a vacuum. So I guess it's just like directly connected into the normal stuff. It doesn't have, there is no dedicated vacuum pump that is the same as one of the compressors. It just hooks into the same system, I guess. All right. Got it. Wait, needs to be negative pressure and needs memory. Okay. Oh, you mean for the vacuum trap. Oh, so Zine was doing this? Also, I turned off the food. I'm dumb. I meant to turn off... No, I didn't mean to turn off anything else. I thought it was, I was looking at it. It looked like a pickup upgrade to me, even though it didn't look like a pickup upgrade at all. But anyway, it's fine. Okay, so we need memory essence and with... So that's easy enough. We'll just put some XP into it. And then we will also... do negative pressure. Easy peasy. So we need to do vacuum tube module. Am I out of copper? Am I out of copper? There's no way. I think I do have a bit sitting in here, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, come on. Come on, dry up, easy peasy. And we got a little bit of this, a little bit of this. I don't know why I put that there. We got that. Got a little bit of this, got a little bit of this. Okay, there we go. And more vacuum modules. Cool. Okay. Vacuum tube module. Now, Zine has 2 of them. And I don't know if that is a necessary thing, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm hoping that if I just tack this onto the existing, like, let's say I just popped. It's totally going to be, it's going to not work the way I'm hoping for it to, but we'll see. Like, okay. Can't be at a 90-degree angle, which is what we have definitely learned. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. It's unbelievable. Fricked. The problem is when I add this stuff up here, I'm gonna. Okay, here's the freaking deal. I do this, and then I do this under it, right? No. I gotta add this to you, okay? And then I add this to you. Turn the other way, you stupid dumb idiot. Do you? How do I make you go vertically? Like that? No, you're dumb. You're just such an. I'm on fire again. No, go the other way. Oh my God. It's taking out the pressure, but I guess it's fine. It needed to be vacuumed out anyway. I do not understand the freaking thing. I do not understand how these pipe upgrades work. Sam, I do not understand pipe upgrades and ham. They are so dumb. It's so insane. But I need to... I need to... Frick! Alpha Kyogre 0 2 bits. Hey Cap, how are you feeling? Pretty much better from cold, if that's what you're asking. Is Scum over, or will you do another stream? I don't know. It seems like not many people are playing on it at this point. So, you know. I have to get rid of this freaking thing. I have to move it. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about this freaking thing. If I were to take this freaking stupid heatsink and I were to, does this incinerate me? No. If I were to put it up here, would it? No, I don't want it on that. I want it on the top. I want it on the top. Stop being an idiot. Oh my God. This, so, oh wow, it just got really hot. Oh, I see the issue. I see why it, okay. Yeah, so it's not very efficient unless I put that heatsink there. That's unfortunate. I hate this mod! Okay, if I just, this and this, we're just gonna be losing stuff. But then I do that. Why does it do this? Go freaking... Oh my god, you're so stupid. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Why? No, whatever. Wait. I saw it go. There, it went the right way. Finally, it did it. And then, wait, okay, and then I do that. And now, are we going down? No. How do I make this do the... I didn't see a special, like, vacuum pump that this was attached to. So, like, I actually don't know how it works. It doesn't have an interface. It's not spinning, though. So, I'm confused. Yeah, I should move this to... I should definitely move this to the other side, but the problem is it's a frick! The problem is this wire is here. Maybe it goes the other way? I don't know how to... I don't know how to do this. Does it have to go the other way? Is it from the other side? I'm so confused. Make the heatsink facing the ground? Oh, you mean like put it underneath the thing. Got it. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to freaking take this thing out. You can go away, and then I'm gonna put it underneath. Oh, goodbye. I'm gonna put it underneath though, and then everything is going to be amazing, and I will stop suffering. Yes, there we go. So that's the cold, and then we can just take this, and then okay. So the heat sink will go there. Perfect. Problem is I do need to go get some more pressure tubes in order to run that. So then the pressure tube would go like, there we go. All right. My life is so much better now. It's just unbelievable. Oh, I'm not out of range here. Oh, let's freaking go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I do this absolutely ages ago? Now I can stop lighting on fire every time I run through here. Okay, now I have to figure out what the frick to do about this. What do I... How the frick does the vacuum pump work? Is it just oriented the wrong way? If only the wrench could rotate things around. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be amazing. Why is it so stupid? Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Okay, here what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do, all right, check it out. We're gonna go this, this, and then we're gonna hook into there, right? And that's gonna fill, but then what I can do is, okay, there is, bro, this is actually the worst system for orienting placement ever created. It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. How are you this bad at coming up with a system where it doesn't go perfect? This is unreal. Actually, the worst I have ever seen. There, and then do you do that? Oh my god, it works. I think it works. Does it work? Tell me it's going down. It is going down. Okay. That's great. That's amazing. I need you to... How do you go faster? This is the slowest thing in the world. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to take out the volume upgrades because that should decrease it quicker, right? I should be able to just empty it, though. I'm fairly certain. How do I just get this thing to dump out its pressure? How do I get this thing to dump its pressure? Will speed upgrades do it in there? How do I get you to lose? I actually want your pressure to go down. How do can I vent it? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, all I should do is literally... There we go. Okay, that lets it out. Cool. Want to go down to 0. And then, out of curiosity, like, let's just say I put a speed upgrade into the thing. Speed upgrade. I guess I could just yoink some from something else. Let's say I yoinked some speed upgrades from here. Are you at 0 yet? You're at 0. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we put you over there. Okay, and then, oh, pressure going down. And then I went and I put speed upgrades. Would that... This thing doesn't take speed upgrades. I guess we just have to wait. Unfortunately, I think we have to wait with the volume upgrades in it. Wait. The volume upgrades just dropped the pressure. Oh, they would do that because I took a lip. Oh my God, they work in our favor on the way down. Because we have X amount of molecules and those molecules are now being diluted over an even larger space. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's actually really, wait. Oh, that's really nice. Heck yeah. Okay, so are we basically at 0? God, I love volume upgrades. I should have waited a little bit longer. We would have been closer to 0 when I put them in. I could actually add more volume upgrades if I wanted to. Oh, that's sick. I love freaking science, man. Anyway, okay, now we can put this stuff back. And I think because this thing is pulling air in, it doesn't matter if we leave the pipe open, right? It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, okay. Oh, that's super cool. Let's bring it. Can we bring it down to 0? Does that exist? Does pure vacuum work here? Oh, the great thing is, as opposed to the other stuff where if I add more volume upgrades, it's gonna frick it up and then we have to repump it. In this case, if I make more volume upgrades, it's actually gonna benefit us. That's epicosity. Okay, check this out. Like, let me make like 2 more and then do that. And then we pop those in there and now it's at 0 anyway, but now it's even more zeroed out. Even more zeroed than ever thought possible. And then we got that. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're freaking good, dude. We can just leave it there. And then I guess we gotta pump the memory into it. And then we'll see how this goes. It's working. All right, let me fill it. I don't know how necessary it is to completely fill it, but we might as well because we have plenty of XP. Do you have to get it to -1? I don't know how you could get it to -1. You know? Because think about it like, okay, you can't have less than 0 atoms in a space. You have a bunch of them packed in, but you can't have less than antimatter. I don't think that's still particles in a system though. So, anyway. Okay, let's grab this back. Pop you on there. Wait, Zines is at -1? How do you have negative though? How's that even possible? Like, does it go negative? It does go negative. What the heck? How does it go negative? How do you have less than a vacuum? Well, 0. Oh, is it just saying that it? No, but it should be. No, I'm assuming that it's not. I was reading it as atmospheric, right? So 1 would be standard atmospheric pressure. 0 would be vacuum. -1 doesn't make sense because otherwise, when I empty the thing, it would go to 0. Did I just undo it prematurely? Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. Whatever. Zero atmospheric pressure is not the normal. What? No. 0 atmospheric pressure would be your body is popping. What? Oh, this is taking ages. God dang it. I guess I was just confused because I thought when I dumped this out with a pipe, it went to 1. Maybe I just needed to wait longer for it to go to 0. Can I speed this up by adding some more? Wait. Okay, hold on. If I take out the volume upgrades, it goes up, and then if I put them in, frick! So taking out and putting in volume upgrades, it just brings it closer to 0 either way. If it's below, it goes up. If it's down, it goes... It shouldn't work that way in the negatives, though. It shouldn't. Volume upgrades should only reduce. Why would it increase pressure? I fricked myself on this one. How do I make this go faster? I wonder if I can run another one in. Let's see, actually. Can I run multiple into the thing at once? Oh, why is this super freaking cold? Are we good? Oh. This is dropping. Why is this dropping right now? Why is my pressure dropping and why is this cold? You're supposed to be... Don't tell me this is fricked up too. Like, you should be freaking piping hot underneath, right? Dang it. I can't click on this thing. What the heck? Bro, I don't... A freaking Pneumaticraft, man. What is happening? Why is it going... It shouldn't be going down. It shouldn't be going down. Let me see. I did take some speed upgrades out. I put them back in here. Hold on. Is it that? Okay, it's going up again. Oh, there we go. Now that's looking a little better. Perfect. Okay. Maybe. Seems okay now. Seems okay. That said, I think I need to make another one of these things. Because this takes freaking forever. Good lord. Maybe we could buy these, right? I'm pretty sure we could buy those. Yeah, okay. It's so nice for you to sell some turbine rotors. Thank you so much. Saves us a bit of time. Also, I keep forgetting that like every single day I should probably be going and just doing some trades with our boys over here and stuff. As we have the generation going and everything. Here we go. Very cool. Very epic, and even more sticks available. Here, man. Do a few more. Alright, great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, vacuum. Apparently, I just need to make lots and lots of vacuum pumps. Man, Pneumaticraft is just quite a thing. It's an enigma. What can I say? It doesn't love to work in the way that you sort of expect it to behave, and I'm sure that there are plenty of people who are very, very used to it all, and I'm just, despite having used a million modded series that have it, I'm still not, because we've always tried to sort of avoid it for reasons. Okay, so let's see. So I think I need to branch this out after the thing. You get the pipe here. Oh, really? I'm out of the pneumatic. I'm out of that. Oh, tube. Duh. So hold up. If I were to just that, and then I were to, so green is on the side of that, and then, okay, here's the idea. I'm gonna do this, 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 this. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay. So, oh wait, frick, but then it has to, oh, you freaking balls. It's gotta be further or something. Oh my god, dude, the way that this freaking thing it has to work is ridiculous. You're gonna be that, and then that, and then bring them together again. It has to be that. Okay, yeah, and then do that. Okay, There we go. I believe it's about as compact as I can do it, but they are spinning. Okay, now it's going twice as fast as it was before. I could increase it even more if we really wanted to. Question is, do I really want to do it even more? I hope it doesn't use the entire vacuum in order to suck up like one gas, and then that's just kind of poo. But anyway, patience of a guppy. I mean, it's taking freaking ages. Let's be real about this. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one freaking more up in here, dude. All right. Here we go. It's just gonna be great. So I gotta be fast. I gotta go boom, and then I gotta go boom, and then I gotta go go the right way, and then I gotta go boom, and then I gotta go. Yeah, there we go. Oh baby, a triple. If I wanted to be smart, I would locate this somewhere where I could keep it in place, but for now, this is what we got. God. So this is how the thing works. Mobs can only be absorbed when the trap is open. Sneak right click or apply a redstone signal. Bro. So I have to get it positioned properly, and then I have to... Oh my God. All right. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I know which end. I'm assuming it is this end. So when we place it down, hopefully the trap end is out. This end towards enemy, Claymore. And then it just, as soon as I do the shift right click. And then the gas needs to remain in position. So hopefully we have a laggy gas like we've been seeing in the nether, and it works. All right. Alpha Kyogre Zero, 200 bits. Hey Cap, would you be willing to play Dawncraft, Echoes of Legends, with Pete and Zine? Hey, would I be willing to play with Pete and Zine? Sure. Would Pete and Zine be willing to play? I'm not them. So, yeah. Ringing Regent, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Okay, no, I get it. Because there's going to be comments on this video. They're going to be like, you idiot, it's relative pressure. I get it. So it's -1 relative to our, atmosphere is how it's working. And we're almost there. We're almost at maximum minimum pressure. One more, and wait for it. Okay. It's been done. So now, all right, here's the deal. I gotta see. So if you place it down, I'm hoping that it is from that side that the happens, and then we'll be good. But it maintains its vacuum, so that's so we can take it with us. It's portable. And I just need to make sure I have an empty hand that can be used to shift right click it once we place it down. We'll see how it all goes and stuff like that. All right, everybody. Well, I mean, if this works, It will be a way to be able to get gas, but then I also do need to get the spawner fragment. Oh, yeah. Where's a, Foundry under spawn might be a good place to just get a spawner if there's still any left and other people haven't just mined them all out. But let me see. So spawner here, spawner extractor. So I should probably get a spawner extractor. I have it. I probably need to pressurize the thing. What does it get up to 5? All right, let me pressurize this so that we can also do this at the same time. No. Okay. How do I, hello? Hello? I cannot put this thing down. How do I make it so it has, how do I do this? Put it in the charging station and like uncharge it? No? What? Does anyone know how to use a spawner extractor and give it pressure? Why does Pneumaticraft make everything difficult? Highlander, thank you for the 29 months. So hopefully a Capstrem, you're feeling sick, so hopefully Capstrem can cheer you up. Fingers crossed. It goes on a spawner. Like you have to put it on the spawner first, and then you have to provide pressure. That's really annoying. Okay, got it. So I guess I have to bring, let's see. I have to bring along a compressor then and power it on the go. Well, it's a good thing that we have you, and we can even bring another one, and we'll bring some blazing dongers, and I guess we'll just have to do it when we get there. Okie dokie. No, it's not suck. This is blow. What do we do first? Let's go. Okay, before we do the spawner extractor, let's go to the nether and like double check that this actually works. Hopefully it will. Oh yeah, security upgrade is probably good too. Do we have a, I think we actually have a security upgrade in our bake. Yes, we do. And an armor upgrade. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the quickest way to get over to the Soul Sand Valley, it was kind of like over here, right? And then we like went over here, and then we went like, oh my frick, I'm way too freaking fast, man. And then it was like over here. So there we go. All right. Let's hope that we can find a very, very stationary ghast. Which has been the case, but now that I need it to be, it's... frick, he's not being stationary. Wait, frick! No, I need you to be stationary. Wait for it. Ah, this guy's freaking gonna balls me, isn't he? I think I need to just get another one. Yeah, I just need to do another one. Let me get this, though. Ugh! Just double click. I double tap spacebar in order to, like, stop flying. And I was like, wait a second, that's not how it works here. Okay, I need to get a brand new, newly spawned ghast. It's not, they're freaking flying around. Guys, they're flying around. We can't have this. There's no way. I can't do it with him. It needs to be a stationary boy. No, dude, if they're already flying, it's gonna be like, bro, it's gonna just be like whatchamacallit. It's gonna be like trying to get uneasy alliance. Are you kidding me? Why? It's not supposed to be this way. Wait, no, I can't. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Because he moves up and down. I need someone who just does horizontal space. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to, okay. What were we doing to cause the server to lag? Oh, wait, can you piggyback them? Good question. Where's my piggyback? Bro, where's my piggyback? Okay, great. I don't have the I like always had the piggyback in the system and now it's just not there. That's epic. Dragneel Amber Blood with 1,000 bits. Hello, Sprinkles. Finally managed to catch a live Minecraft VOD. Minecraft. Wow, you're good. You can piggyback them. Okay. Right. That might be what I have to do. Bro. It sucks, actually. Like, super duper sucks. It was perfect. It was perfect, man. Why? If I had only decided to do this the first day. If I had only decided to do this the first time, we would have been so good. When they were all just stationary on the ground. But no, it had to get fixed. How do we get home again? Okay. Yeah, the only way, probably piggyback is like the only way. It's gonna be the only way, right? So I can get like above them, but no, there's no freaking way. There's just no way it's gonna happen. Unless I like, wait, frick! Oh God! Okay, I got it back. Just in my backpack. It said shift right click to try the trap. I don't even know how that works. Shift right click. Yeah, shift right click or apply redstone signal. Oh, is it an empty offhand problem? God, that's annoying. And dude, applying a redstone signal is going to be an extra step that's just annoying to do as well. And here is the place where we were like unable to get through probably. What am I up to? 13. It's going to end up being quicker to just farm gas the old-fashioned way probably. Bro, is it just impossible to get through? This place is so annoying. You just can't get back. Oh my God. It's the freaking wall in the north. You just cannot get through in order to get home. Okay, there we go. Boat the gas? I'm gonna get the piggyback. I don't know how it went away. Coconut81, thank you for going from a prime to a tier 1. And then Alpha Kyogre 0, 200 bits. You asked Zine, and he said he was willing to play Dawncraft. All right, we're asking Mom and Dad. Did you ask Peter? Dragneel Amberblood, 200 bits. We punch trees for breakfast. So, cool. Let me freaking, what? Did my, oh, here it is. It's like somehow I just end up losing the thing that I've had in my backpack for absolutely ages. At a point where we need it. It's fun. And it's honestly, it might be my gauntlet that's freaking up the shift right click, so I don't need the gauntlet on for right now. Can I be invis? Yeah, I mean, there's probably ways. Was I doing this before? Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the exact opposite direction. It's impressive, really. Excuse me. Okay, wanted to be going this way. And then we went over here or something like this. And then we went more north, right? Just kind of going the right way. Sort of, yeah. I should probably like waypoint this area so that I can stop flying the wrong way as regularly as I am. Okay, so holy frick. How would we do this? So I wonder if I can I make a box, right, that I can deposit the gas into, and then, like, so I use the piggyback. I wonder if he can attack me while piggybacked. I make like a little box for him, and then deposit him in there. How do I get him to stay? Because he'll probably be suffocating or something. This will be interesting. How to do. Do I have any blocks in here? Not much. I also don't want to do it like super far away to where when a gas spawns in, like I'm going to have nowhere to freaking put it. Question, you know what? I wonder if while the gas is piggybacking, if I just bring it in front of the trap, like, will that work? That might work. I'll give that a try first, but I don't know if I have the trap open for a long time, if it'll just lose all of its vacuum immediately. What the frick? And now we have no gas spawning anywhere, which is so to be expected. Ay, ay, ay. Like, it's so funny now that I have the piggyback. Nope, they're nowhere to be found. There's no gas ever again. They've stopped spawning. I must have the right combination of things to be able to do it, though. Otherwise, like, the gas would spawn, and then I would try, and then it would have a disappointing outcome, and it'd be like, yeah, cool, I'd have to go back to the drawing board. But the fact they're not spawning means I have the right stuff on me. That's how it works. Someone Wing, 4 years. One more for Tater. Yes, indeed. And Dragneel Amber Blood, thank you for the 10 sub gifts. We do be filling up that tower. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you to do. Maybe it will bless us with a bit of luck so that a ghast will appear somewhere, perhaps. Wouldn't that be nice? I think that would be incredibly nice. I don't understand what the frick is happening. What is going on, man? Bro, this is crazy. Oh, wait. I think I saw one. I think I saw one. I think I saw. Okay, wait. Where is he? Bro, I swear to God, if you just... I saw him on the map. Oh, wait. Back over here. Where the frick is it? Is he below or is he above? Oh, he's up. Maybe he's lagging. Oh, it's my chance. It's my freaking chance. Wait for it. Okay. But freaking absorb him! Freaking, is it in front? Oh my God, is it in front? Oh, it's above? Did that go into my backpack? Dude, this is such a stupid mod. This is the stupidest mod. This is the stupidest mod that's ever existed. The magnet wasn't quick enough to pick up the Really? This mod is trash. Absolute garbage. Absolute disaster. Are you kidding? So it opens up instead of in front. So it does nothing. Oh my God. And then it just incinerates, destroys my volume upgrades, destroys my spawner core, destroys my experience. Why can't we work the way that Create does, where when you wrench something, it just gives it back to you? Why does it have to drop? You know what the spawner thing is, the trap is being used for? It's being used for mobs. What do mobs do? They can blow up. This is so stupid. Oh my God. I have given up, and we will be moving on to other things. This is a loss. It's a loss. Yep. No, Creeper is easier because you can just lead the Creeper to walk over the thing. Creeper is infinitely easier. You just have to stay far enough away. The ghast, you're fricked. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. We'll see how things go in the future, but that's a rage quit from me. That is what a garbage design. Yeah. I am out. Dragneel Amberblood. Okay. Great. Okay, Dragneel Amberblood, 200 bits felt expensive today. Might splurge Mo. At least you're not building lighthouses. I think that is that's a reference to Tom, I think. I think building a lighthouse would go way smoother than this. Piggyback probably works and you can place the mob on the trap. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm freaking over it for now. This is the end of today's story. I don't care enough to subject myself to this crap. How the frick do I get back? It's so annoying. This nether layout between the goddamn portal and the Soul Sand Valley is the most infuriating layout of terrain. God damn it! Bro, please, for the love of God, just let me go through. Oh, I hate everything. Jesus Christ. The worst. The actual worst. I'm so done. I'm so done. Why am I here? This isn't my portal! Why my jet boots are broken. My jet boots are broken. Nope, they just took 50 years to start. Hello, dog. Please move. Please move. Bro, I lost all of my... this is... Oh my God, dude. Make it so the thing can't burn if it's full of freaking valuable resources. Stupid garbage. Stupid, dumb, idiot machine. Garbage, dumb, stupidness. No wonder we avoid Pneumaticraft. Pneumaticraft is canceled in my mind. It's freaking done. I am not using this trash mod. Okay. All right. We go. Frick this. Frick this. Man is angry. He has just wasted an hour only for nothing to happen.